Howdy, howdy. My name is Will Survey, and welcome back to my neck of the woods. Today we are playing Wolfenstein, the Old Blood. Unlike usual, I have not played any of these games. I have not seen really any gameplay of it. Well, I have, but I don't understand what's going on generally. So, yeah, this will be an interesting and fun experience. Reset the death counter and have that ready. Okay. In difficulty setting for average gamer. Sure. Bring him on.
This war is a disease, passed through blood spilled by warriors. I feel the winds from the gathering storm.
Im Hauptquartier des Führers sprach der Oberkommandierende des Heeres am 15. März 1946 über die jüngsten Erfolge der deutschen Armee. Voller Zuversicht, dass der Endzug in nur wenigen Jahren zu erreichen sei, sprach er dem großen Fortschritt der deutschen Waffentechnologie unter der Führung von General Wilhelm Strasse einen großen Anteil an.
I hope you don't mind the weight of the world on your shoulders, Agent Blazkowicz.
I've got pretty solid shoulders, Agent 1.
Well, we're losing the bloody war.
Nobody told me.
HQ's put a tight lid on it. General Death's Head is manufacturing unstoppable killing machines in a secret compound. One of his lieutenants, Helga von Schavs, is keeping the folder mentioned in your mission briefing at her base of operations, Castle Wolfenstein. This folder contains the location of Death's Head's compound. Could be our last chance, this. Before the Nazis wipe out all that's good in the world.
America would never fold.
All right, here's the checkpoint. Remember your cover. Commander Franz, Nazi bastard from the SS in Frankfurt.
Die Papiere bitte.
Hier.
Fahren Sie zum Kontrollpunkt da vorne und zeigen Sie dort Ihre Papiere.
Vielen Dank. Wiedersehen. You and me, Blazkowicz. We're a good team. We can do this. Okay, look.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
You're German? Frankly, it's atrocious. So no talking. And keep your gun holstered for as long as you can. The papers Kester prepared for you are in the glove box. There. Okay. Let's go. And remember, stay focused, stay quiet, and follow me, right?
Commandant Franz, Aus Frankfurt. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Fuck it.
Himmels Willen, stramm.
Okay. Feels like the war should be over. It's not. The OSA director has sent me to the German Alps near Paderborn village. Helga von Schabs, an occult researcher whose base of operations is located in the old Castle Wolfenstein, is in the process of possession of a top secret folder. The folder is supposed to hold documents revealing the location of Death's Shed's compound. You find the folder, you can launch an assault on Death Shed, and bring that old bastard down for good. Okay, gotta keep a low profile. Follow Weasley Agent 1 to Castle Wolfenstein and find that document folder from the location of Deathshead's compound.
Fritz, Herr Jäger kommt gleich. Jawohl, er macht Hundefutter aus dir, wenn er dich so sieht. Was soll ich denn dann meiner Mutter erzählen? Entschuldige, Onkel. Nenn mich nicht so. Entschuldigung.
Zeigen Sie Ihre Papiere.
Hier, bitte sehr.
Alles klar. Guten Morgen, Herr Jäger.
Was gibt's, Greta?
Die Papiere bitte.
Augenblick, warten Sie. Aus Frankfurt. Sind Sie Frankfurter?
Ja, ein Hotdog.
Hey, Kel!
Das war ein komischer Kreis. Die spinnen, die armen Hotdog. Die werden sich wundern, wenn wir an der Macht sind. Weiter. Kreta! Bei Fuß.
That's where that scene's from. Any civilians living in the area have fallen victim to overzealous officers stationed at Castle Wolfenstein's checkpoints. If you approach them too fast, if your papers are not in order, or if you simply look suspicious to the guards, you might end up either dead or thrown into the dungeon of the castle, depending on their mood of the day. Richard Wesley, codename Agent 1, was born and raised in Wales. His father was a veteran from the Great War, and his mother was a primary school teacher. Respected for his experience and brutal efficiency, he is one of the most important operatives within the OSA. Paderborn Bridge is a century-old bridge where the Nazis have turned into a military checkpoint and fortified with a new type of concrete developed by Nazi scientists. Beneath the bridge lies the Wolfenstein cable car station, which is the only way into the heavily guarded Castle Wolfenstein. Fun.
Hot dog.
Reckon I had to say something.
That was Rudy Jaeger, Helga's second in command. I hear he feeds his dogs with prisoners from the castle's dungeon.
He bought it, so that's what your issue is. Rudy Jaeger is Helga's second in command at Castle Wolfenstein's prison dungeon. Before being assigned to Castle Wolfenstein, Jaeger used to work as General Deathshead's personal dog trainer. One of Jaeger's favorite pastime activities is to feed his dog with prisoners from the castle's dungeons. Fun.
Guten Morgen.
Morgan.
Oh. Oh, that's a reference to the old Wolfenstein.
Helga von Schaps. What a nasty piece of work. Handpicked by Death's Head himself as a key member of the SS Paranormal Division. Now, I had the misfortune of encountering her on a mission to Tanganyika. Did I ever tell you about that, Blaskowitz? I was sick with blackwater fever at the time. Possibly the worst day of my life.
I don't know what Blackwater fever is.
Not even a heavy diet of whiskey could improve my condition, if you can imagine. Anyway, this castle, Helga owns it.
Castle Wolfenstein is a mighty fortress perched on the top of the highest mountain in the German Alps. The high mountains and deep valleys surrounding the castle form a natural defense, making the castle nearly impregnable. It was constructed nearly a millennium ago by King Otto, the Holy Roman Emperor.
It's her occult research center. Now we need to take down Death's Head or the war will be lost. And Helga is vital in doing this. There's a top secret document folder in Helga's office. It should give us the location of Death's Head's compound. Once we have that, well then, we can launch an assault on his base of operations. Shoot him dead. Turn this failure of a war around, and be back just in time for tea.
It's crazy they have all this technology, yet they're still using typewriters. Ooh. Achievement. Undercover. Infiltrate Castle Wolfenstein.
Right. Off you go. I'll disable the alarm. You head for Helga's research center. We'll stay in touch via radio, leaving the channel open.
The only way to enter Castle Wolfenstein is through the heavily fortified cable car platform. Very insightful. We made it to Castle Wolfenstein. Need to find a way into Helga's research center. Oh, here we go. Map. Huh. That's nice. This way. BJ undercover. It was hard to find a uniform that would fit BJ's massive build, so the OSA hired a tailor and made a custom uniform. Fun.
Okay, inside the elevator.
Roger that. Guard spotted. Going in for the kill.
Weapon. Handgun.
There you go now. Sleep tight.
Sorry. Nice. That won't cause problems. Stack 3 helmets on top of each other on my head. Shotgun shells. Dual assault rifle. Okay. Okay. Note from Research Assistant Winkler. Research Assistant Ernest Zyga was burned to death today when performing an experiment on object number 12-1 from the Wolfberg dig. A small explosion occurred when Herr Ziegler, tried to operate the object. His torso caught fire and the fire spread to his head. He tried to put the fire out, but eventually he succumbed to the flame. I am now forced to write a letter to his wife. Need to come up with a good explanation. Number 12-1 is a large, crude-looking device which holds a series of optical lenses, an incinerator with traces of magnesium and other as of yet unidentified components. We have dated the device to circa 964 AD. It's likely to have been intended as a stationary weapon for larger battles. Uncertain if it ever was deployed in battle, or if a version was ever developed which functioned without engulfing its user in flames. I wonder, could this device be what Albert Einstein proposed as a laser in his paper on the quantum theory of radiation? If so, we might be on the verge of the greatest scientific discovery of the decade. Once safety procedures have been improved, the experiment will continue. Gottfried Winkler. Cool. Two more helmets. Oh, that was already... Another helmet, just why not? Note from Research Assistant Lang. Helga is in a meeting with the FIA the whole week. Got to shake his hand. Seemed like a very pleasant man, but his hands were clammy and cold. It was a faint, unpleasant odor, too. Helga advised me to lead the research team while she was preoccupied with our visitor. Discoveries of note. An ancient construction sketch lodged in between two wooden panels seemed to have been used during the building of the castle. The castle was commissioned by King Otto to be grandiose, impressive, terrifying to his enemies. Okay. Must have been quite the sight back then. A marvelous technical achievement by any standards. What piqued my interest was when I looked at the sketches and saw several spaces I could find no entrance to. Maybe some kind of hidden opening device. We'll report to Helga immediately when she is not otherwise engaged. Could it be the lost treasures of King Otto? Lang.
Up on the catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
Hey!
I'll take a gander up here. Look for a safe. That's where the folder should be.
Okay, Helga. Where do you keep your secrets?
Let's see. We're inside the research center. Let's see where Helga is keeping that document folder. Alright.
Now, if I was a safe, where would I hide? Well, I guess I wouldn't hide because I wouldn't be sentient, would I? But I guess I would just be. So, where would I be then? Blazkowicz, go through every nook and cranny. Not leaving you without that folder. Blasted. I found the safe, but the bloody folder is gone. It's just not there. I saw a radio down there. Use it to contact Kessler. Tell him we can't find the folder. Make it snappy, Blazkowicz. I'll stay on the lookout.
Pathfinder calling Landseer. Come in, Landseer. Over.
This is Landseer speaking. Over.
Landseer, we can't find Lucy's present. Over.
Pathfinder, I have new information regarding Lucy's present. Rendezvous with me as soon as you can. We will discuss further. Over.
Roger. Pathfinder.
Shit. Ah, shit.
Bloody hell. Hold them off, Blazkowicz. I'll find us an escape route. Remember, nothing good left in the world. Don't nasty, Blazkowicz.
Working on it.
Oh, that's how you... Okay. This guy's gotta have a pair of shoulders on him if he can just casually dual-wield assault rifles. Gotta. There we go. There.
How's that exit coming along, Wesley?
What a bloody cock-up, eh, BJ?
And we still have a chance. Kessler knows something.
Well, it's worth bloody note if we don't get out of this place. Look, I found a way out.
Oh,
Come
shotgun.
here. I'll help you out.
We're meeting Kessler in the village tavern.
How do I do that? Oh, that's how. Oh.
Nope.
Oh, sorry. Entry number 2, September. Read so much about Wolfsburg now, I worry my eyes will begin to bleed. This damnable, fascinating city. Something important here. I can feel it. Certainly seemed important to my ancestor King Otto. Concluded so far. King Otto found parchments and fragments the symbol encountered. Parchments imparted him powerful knowledge. See notes of Siegbald the Scholar, page 15 to 26. Structured something in Wolfsburg used in warfare against the Magyars. War Machine helped him claim the power and forming of the Holy Roman Empire. However, whatever he constructed seems it was lost in the fire that razed the town to the ground. Most people would probably stop there, but I have this hunger in me to know more. I blame you, Father, for this. I'll keep banging my head into this until either it kills me or I break through to the other side. Night's wine. A refreshing... don't know how to say that word. Very good with cheese and sausage.
Turning back now, BJ! Keep moving!
Aye.
Shit.
You couldn't have said anything with? Part 1. Jaeger and the Den of Wolves. Chapter 1. Prison.
God damn it, Blaskowitz. You done messed up now.
Blaskowitz?
Uh,
Hey, Blaskowitz. You awake in there? BJ, answer
Something's
me.
in there.
just give me a second.
Ah, God damn it. Rats. Yep, I'm here, Wesley.
Good.
I'll get us out of here somehow.
You ever been to Snowdonia, Blaskowitz?
Yep. Whoever reads this, my name is Lottie Cole. I was imprisoned here by Helga. Please contact my father in Wolfsburg. Name is Robert Cole. Works at the library. Tell him Helga is investigating the defiled church. Please, this is very urgent. Tell him I love him. Damn.
No, never been.
It's a majestic and beautifully desolate place. Rolling hills as far as the eye can see. I used to be hiking there sometimes, before the Great War. He was happy back then. He'd pack a basket full of bread and cheddar, a bottle of ale for him and a soft drink for me. Even found a fossil there once. Same day I broke my foot slipping on a wet stone.
Pipes are useful for climbing special walls, opening hatches, and to break unsteady walls and wooden crates. The pipes are also useful when engaging an enemy at melee range or when sneaking up on an enemy from behind to perform a takedown. Single wielding and dual wielding pipes. 3 when sneaking up behind an enemy to perform a takedown. Must 2 to block. Single pipe only.
That was the best day of my life. I wish I had a chance to go back.
Super soldiers leashed up by those cables. Turning off the power maybe shuts them down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I expected him to keep walking. Come on.
Seen your type before back in Death's Head's X-Labs.
Hello. Makes me slow as hell, but does that matter? Come on, going through here. God damn it! I didn't even get to use my new toy. Nope. Okay. So. You good? Oh boy. Okay, I cannot. Power-connected super soldiers can be temporarily shut down by locating and using its power switch. While the super soldiers shut down, try and get close to take it out. Take out its power. Maybe made it out of the cell. Just need to find Wesley somewhere in this dungeon. Find him and get the hell out of this place. Okay. There. Okay.
Super soldiers leashed up by those cables. Seen your type before back in Death's Head's X-Labs.
I need to go through here. Oh, Lord. Come on. So I'm at max ammo. And dog food, sure. Well, more than a med pack, I guess. Alright. Okay, sure. Oh, shit. That could have gone better. Dog food for 4 HP. Grab that. Oh lord. Walking a hard place. Go to sleep. Please just fuck off. Okay then. Need to walk that way again. You don't see shit. You don't see shit. Back up. Good walk. This is walking the wrong way. again. Come on. Quickly. Okay. Super Soldaten, I think. First iteration of General Deathshed's Super Soldaten, used by Hildegard von Schabs to guard Castle Wolfenstein. This iteration of Super Soldaten doesn't have integrated power cells and has to rely on wired connection to supply them with energy. Cool. Oh, I have to do it. Ow. Christian.
Jeder weiß doch, dass sie sich für Geschichte interessiert. Das hat sie sogar in Wien studiert.
Das ist mehr als das. Es ist übernatürlich.
Zweifelst du etwa ihre Motive an?
Natürlich nicht. Es ist nur...
Sie ist Obersturmbannführer der SS. Sie handelt nur zum Besten des Reichs. Meinst du, es interessiert sie, was du denkst?
Nein, aber...
Okay, do it. Oh, here we go. Okay. Got gold. Sure. Yeah. Noted. And suck it. Right, here. That was sad, to be quite honest, in a number of ways. Anyways. Okay, let's get to flavor. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Ah, shit. Oh, there's a mistake. See? Back on the right side. No clue if we're actually back on the right side. The fact that it's just right there to kill is a bit concerning. We're also giving a lot of health and shit. You know, I think we're approaching a boss fight. No, it's power. I'll say a boss fight, more like. You know what I mean? A natural fight instead of just running around showing up power. I could also be wrong. I'm wrong. Need to turn around. Okay, there are two. You don't see shit. Armor. Next out on armor. Alright. Careful of Wolfenstein's prison cell blocks are guarded by monstrous super soldaton and vicious Kampfhunds. Officially, no one has ever escaped these dungeons, let alone the castle itself. Officially. Oh, as you know, he really does just the best thing to feed dogs is. Oh, great. That's what I want to do. That was it. Note from the state veterinarian. Miss Yeager, I appreciate that you're concerned about her health, but I assure you that surgery will not be necessary. But I assure you that such surgery will not be necessary. Indeed, I do agree with your assessment that she has seemed irritable and withdrawn lately, but let me point out 2 important points that should ease your mind. 1. If you give her the medication twice daily as prescribed, the kidney stones should pass naturally. 2. I know Greta is more than a mere dog to you, but once the ordeal is over, she will quickly forget about it and return to her normal, jolly self. Otto Weiss, State Veterinarian. Womp womp. No, I will not suction to it. Now what? I think I have to go in there. Okay. Above me. All right. The kennels where Julie Jaeger keeps his vicious compounds. As an unusually cruel form of execution, Jaeger likes to feed his dogs with prisoners from the castle dungeons. See how many times we can say that Jaeger likes to feed his dogs people from the castle dungeons. Christ. The fact that I got a thing for them says no. Shit. Article. Medieval sword unearthed in Wolfsburg, Berlin, November 3rd, 1945. Archaeologists have unearthed fragments of a sword buried underneath a street in Wolfsburg. The sword has been dated to the 10th century, belonged to a medieval knight. The archaeologist leading the dig, Lottie Kuhl, commented today on the find with enthusiasm. The knight was in service of King Otto, the Holy Roman Emperor, when he was, for unknown reasons, killed on the street of Wolfsburg. It is unclear how this find relates to the raising of Wolfsburg, which took place in 965 AD, but it strengthens the most popular theory among local historians that a group of knights sent out by King Otto were killed when they tried to defend the city from invading bandits.
Oh Gott, Sie kennt das Geheimnis.
Tell me about the secret. What does Helga know?
Oh, mein Junge. Bist du von dem Franz zurück? Ich hätte nie gedacht, dass ich dich wiedersehe. Oh, mein kleiner süßer Junge. Oh.
Sorry, old man. You mistake me for someone else.
Ich dachte, eine Sekunde lang.
Wesley, I tell you about Aunt Sarah. Diagnosed with dementia during college. Medication made her drowsy and strange. I remember those eyes of hers, like dirty windows on some derelict shack. Grandma told me it passed through the blood.
Okay. I need to... Is there anything set to control? Nope, perfect. There is crouch. Sure. Okay. This place is horrid.
Wir bringen ihn zur Festung.
Found you.
Patient interview note from Helga. I'm preoccupied with Jonas Hutman. There's more to this patient's rambling than the manifestations of psychosis. It's described recurring visions of the city of Wolfsburg, and that seems to be related to King Otto. Church burnt to the ground, strange machinery and an underground labyrinth, rotting limbs twisting and moving in darkness. All very intriguing. Could be our first real lead to find the buried treasures of King Otto. I will interview him in the library. What wine to choose? Seems like a something. I shall enjoy this.
You are quite one, aren't you?
Oh, hell nah. Big fuck ass dog.
Jesus Christ. That's a big fucking dog.
God. it. Ow! Shit! Okay, he knows I'm up here. And we're safe. You got the commanders before they call for back. You got it. Where are the commanders? There's one. Prison docks. Docks where the trolley barges load and unload their daily cargo of supplies, weapons, and prisoners. The boats draw their power from the electrical lines suspended above. They are the only way to get in and out of the prison. Okay, good. This is... I guess he should... you know what? I think... Yeah, this is a reset. There we go. Oh, yeah, I should probably get a death counter going. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. Grenades, TP. Grenades, TP. Right. Oh hey. No one heard anything. Stop. It's kind of a waste. Number 7. I've missed the handful. Oh well. Oh boy. second. Fuck. Shots for doing this. Okay, sure. I need to find a place in the alarms. Damn it! Okay. 3. Let's try this again. There we go. Should not hoard all the ammo. That's how I died last time. God. Hello, kind. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for the words of encouragement. Emote, whatever. Right. Okay. I need to stop doing that. Down, and you're down. That's grenade, ammo. problem. Pistol? Single-shot pistol fires high explosive ammunition used for taking out large groups of enemies. Okay. That. Oh, ow. Alright. Things are back under control. They're falling all of kinds. Also, holding down right trigger, I can have it spawn up. I can spin it up without wasting ammo. And we're done. Main drop. Chapter 2, Docks. Sure.
Don't worry, Wesley. I've got a plan. Break into the keep, kill every goddamn Nazi in there, set you free. Then we get the hell out of this place and contact Kessler in the village tavern.
They're all dead. And that was thunder outside. That right now. Anything else of use around here? Map. Is in fact appreciated. Something going on over there. Oh. Highly accurate, large caliber rifle, ideal for medium or long range combat. Single bolt action readily reload makes it slow, but its damage output makes up for that. Alright. Just all right. Where is Bombstus? Bombstus? Bombstus. Where am I going? Collectible 10. Here we go.
Du hast im Bett gelegen, nicht gelegt.
Legen, liegen, wo ist der Unterschied?
Du legst Eier. Du liegst im Bett. Ich nehme an, du bist kein Vogel, oder?
Rechts. Yeah,
this air reminds me of the bog by the Johnson's farm back home. Smell of dead plants and wet wood.
Some body armor over there. arcade then. Secret area. EP. People up here. Can take the sword. Lame. Old catacombs that date as far back as the 10th century. Some of the tombs date back to nearly a thousand years ago. Okay. There's 100 helmets. Kills using Shockham, kills using Bombish. Will skill, Confiscal, Empire. Lost from melee attacks. Pipe head explosions. Interesting. 3 enemies with 1 grenade. Lost from cover. Kills using MG46. Explode of a clip. 7 commander kills. Stealth commander kills would be the best thing to get from there. Moron. That should be. No from Helga. Need to get this inscription of the sarcophagus translated. Edit rained. Fuck if I know. Look great. So I can only dual wield. I cannot dual wield the Bombash. That was sad. Number catacombs. King Arro's wife, that, lies buried somewhere in the castle of Wolfenstein's catacombs. Alright, cool. And up we go. Close. Yeah, back counted towards the hills. Right now, backup can't be called. Just walk away. Pretty sick on his end. I think that's all that's down here. Article: Normandy Defense Museum to open next week. 2 years after the failed Allies' invasion of Normandy in in June 1944, the Reich, in cooperation with the People's Front, is ready to inaugurate the first Normandy Defense Museum. Spread out on 3 beaches, the museum is connected by an underground metro and will feature tours of the bunkers, encampments, and beaches themselves. 156,000 Allied soldiers died during the attempted invasion of Normandy. Only 89 German heroes lost their lives. Hill Division was subsequently dubbed D-Day by the Allied aggressors, where the D stands for the English word for death, and is perceived by many to be the final nail in the coffin for the already strained Anglo-American alliance. When asked about the speed of which the museum was built, chief of the museum remarked, "It's poetic justice. The museum was built by the enemies we captured during the invasion. They came here to destroy our fatherland, but ended up building a monument to their own defeat." Now they twist D, which is just a marker for time. Wait. Bitch.
Okay, one more.
Get over there. Okay. How do I get across? Get up there.
Way is shut. Reckon it opens from elsewhere.
Do I have to swim over? I have to swim over. Fun. And there we go. There we go. There we go. Shock hammer. Heavy and very powerful double-barreled semi-automatic combat shotgun. The weapon fires from alternating barrels for increased rate of fire. Okay. Wait. Ah. I can do a wheel. Hey, solely. I do. I'm out of ammo. That's you. There we go. Okay. Damn it. 4. Okay. We need this for the heavy soldiers. Fucking hell. 5. So let's not do that. 6. Come on. Fucking hell. Okay. Do I still have the dual perk? I do. Use ammunition pickup value by 20%. Very good. Shockhammer. I'll try and get kills with this thing for a bit. Chapter 3, Wolfenstein Keep. Oh shit. was far more threatening than I thought it would be. Or than it was. Give me that. There we go. Down there. Hey, throwing knife. What's else for here? Here we go. Well, this. Draw absolutely zero attention to myself. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, saw that coming. I will figure out where I need to go after I pull this lever. Wait.
Jäger hat diesen Jäger jetzt schon einige Stunden gefuttert. Aber er redet immer noch nicht.
Ja, das habe ich noch nie gesehen. Irgendwann hat Jäger jeden so weit. Tja, da muss er sich was ausdenken. Ich weiß, wozu er geht.
Okay. There we go.
Granate! Aufpassen!
So let's go. Big mistake, buddy. Right. We need to make our way to the theater. Make my way over there. Somehow. Oh. There we go.
Ob sie auch irgendwelche Bodenlöcher gibt.
Sollte dieser Kamin nicht schon letzte Woche repariert werden? Mist.
It doesn't look exactly lethal. Hiccups Diary entry number 4, December. My god, how is it snowing outside? Or, my god, how it's snowing outside. The stone corridors of this castle are freezing cold. I have to wear thick, warm socks every day. They're comfortable, but a terrible itch sets in after a while. Got back the translation of another passage from King Otto's diary today. Very interesting. The king is grief-stricken after his wife, Queen Aedgith, died unexpectedly. He goes on to write about ancient fragments of parchment that have come into his possession. He has put his most prominent scholars on the task of deciphering them. By not knowing their contents, he believes them to be a gift from God, and that the Lord is telling him to his destiny is to become the Holy Emperor of Europe. Puzzling. Must have looked really special, these parchments. Or maybe it's the grief taking over, blinding him. Anyway, went to the wine cellar earlier today, bought a 928 Bordeaux. Very good year, I've heard. Damn to taste. Another map. Oh, there we go. You. damn room. Bad achievement. Fun. Okay then. key, sure. Alright. We are 1 minute from indicate. No, 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 no. What? I'll just eat it. Thank you all very much for joining me today. More of the like for the rest of the week. Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday. Until then, I will be seeing y'all.